go now on 1st and 10. Here comes Otten in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. A short one there to Otten. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. 2nd down throw for Mayfield. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one. He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards. On 1st down is Mayfield. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Mayfield. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Outside of the turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
He's going to take a shot down the field. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. And the Desperados will have great field position as they take over at their own 45. They'll motion over Samuel. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play. Here's 2nd and 6. Gesicki, the man in motion. Here's a handoff to Montgomery. A gain of 16 yards. That's enough for a first down.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it. You know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time. It's 2nd down.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
Throwing on 2nd down, Daniels. He'll tuck it and take off. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Looking out of the gun, it's Daniels. He'll run again. And he's going to be taken down.
And this has been a familiar sight all day today for this defense. They have no answer for this quarterback as a runner. That last scramble puts him over 100 yards for the day.
1st and goal, and here's Montgomery. He slams it in there, and he is in. David Montgomery. Touchdown, Desperados. Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Desperados will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback run. Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That's caught. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line.
A gain of 55 yards. 1st down, Buccaneers.
Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. And he'll take it on in. Chris Godwin. Touchdown, Tampa. Mayfield to the line. The Bucs will try for 2. He'll look to throw. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. It's the linebacker, Jermaine Pratt. And the Desperados will take over at their own 15.
Buccaneers 13.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. On the ground, Montgomery to start the drive. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple. Here's a 2nd and 12.
At the 26-yard line.
They'll run it on the inside handoff. And he'll pick up 2 out to the 27. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Makes it 3rd down and 10.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Right side, hits made by McCord. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down. They'll throw with Daniels. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. Now pass deep from McCord. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Throwing again, Daniels. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked up by Malik Mustafa.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now Mayfield. A pass pulled in by Irving. To throw is Mayfield. Across the field, he's got it. Let's go! And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. To the goal line and in. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mayfield to the line. The Bucs will try for 2. Back to throw. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Frankie Louvu.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
Couldn't take the chance. They're going to return it from the goal line. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
His guys take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
So they start this on the ground with Montgomery. Room up the sideline at the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Now the Bucs will take their first time out. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Throwing now, Daniels. The throw on the run is complete. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Third and goal. Third and goal. It's Daniels. You'll find Montgomery out of the backfield. And this defense going to get to him at the 3-yard line, bringing up 4th down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
So the fans going to head home happy. It's a win for the hometown squad. They are moving on in these playoffs. Won't have a long time to celebrate this one. They have to get right back to work for the divisional round. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night.
It's like a big Barry Bonds toast. You know that I'm safe wherever I go. You know I'm an ape in every Congo. You know I'm a Drake to the rhino. Bust a nigga drink like I'm a wino. Barrel make the drink go look like Gonzo. I ain't gotta say this to remind folks. They know I'm the greatest, even God know. I ain't gotta say this all the time, nigga. They know I'm the greatest of all time, nigga. Yeah. So fuck that nigga, ever ain't that nigga. So fuck that nigga, ever ain't that nigga. Love that nigga, better play that nigga. That nigga, where you ain't that nigga. So fuck that nigga, ever ain't that nigga. Girl, fuck that nigga, ever ain't that nigga. She said, why that nigga? Yeah, I ain't gotta say this all the time, nigga. You know I'm the greatest of all time, nigga. I'm like one of them J's in the prime, nigga. Brady in his prime, nigga. I'm like Tom Brady at 45, nigga. I ain't even no time, nigga. You can get the shit before